y'all. I'm a little excited. My husband hadn't made it home yet. I'm trying to log into my laptop so I can get the rest of my notes off of here. So today was a very exciting day. The last video that I posted, I actually was waiting on my period to come after my surgery. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so today is actually 21 days after my surgery, and I started my cycle this morning. It's been very, very light all day, almost spotting. So it got me a little nervous because I know that, you know, between your first and your third day, you have to get blood work done. So anyway, I called first thing this morning before I went to work, and I talked to the nurse triage, and I told her that I had started my cycle and, you know, what to do next. So she went ahead and she ordered my birth control so I can start the birth control on Sunday, because today's Friday, and which is the third day in the cycle. And they also prescribed me and my husband some medication by the name of doxycycline, and they said that it's for to make sure there's no diseases or bacteria or infections or anything like that in both of our bodies. So both me and my husband both have to take it for 10 days. I also have to start birth control on Sunday as well, and they told me to start with my the active pills, and I'm not exactly sure what the active pills are. I'm gonna have to look and see if I can try to understand the whole birth control pack. I'm sorry, I'm trying to log into my spreadsheet that they sent me so that way I can tell everything that's been going on. So anyway, so on my lunch break, I got a voicemail that said, hey, we're on a roll, this is gonna be your plan, we're getting a calendar ready for you. And I'm just like, what? Like, all this stuff is just coming true? Because I almost had like a little scare yesterday. Well, no, not yesterday, Wednesday, after I filmed, I talked with my nurse that I said I was gonna have to call. And she said, well, you're gonna have to meet up with the RN. It's the RN IVF like counselor person, and she's gonna get your calendar together, and she's gonna meet with y'all and go over the medication that you're gonna have. Then you're also gonna have to attend a seminar for the IVF, and the only day we have for the IVF is gonna be in June. And I'm like, but I start stemming the first week of June, and the IVF seminar isn't until I believe it's like the 11th or something. And I said, so I have to take this before I even start? So she goes, well, no, you don't have to. We just like for, you know, couples to go. So anyway, they went ahead and set my appointment for May the 14th. She also told me, like I said, I had a little bit of a scare. She told me, well, your pap is expired, your pap smear is expired, and your blood work. So you and your husband have to get your blood work all done all over, because we didn't, the last time we did it was a year ago when we started the process. So we had to do it all over again. And my husband went this morning to do his blood work at Quest Diagnostics, and so I'm gonna do mine on tomorrow morning there, so that way I can get that part done. I scheduled my pap smear for May the 27th, which is the day after Memorial Day. That was the soonest that I found a gynecologist that was open and had available date. And I'm sorry, but I'm trying to log into this really fast. And so I was in tears literally, because I felt like, oh my gosh, like everything is so close. And I actually been calling and everything, and I'm like, if I've been calling y'all day and night about everything, why do y'all just now tell me what I need to do? You know, why now? Why all of a sudden now I gotta cram everything, when I've been talking to y'all since January, February, March about what I need to do, make sure I do everything right. You know, now you're telling me all these things I gotta do. I could have been done them. So anyway, make a long story short, I'm able to go ahead and get my my blood work done on tomorrow. My cycle did come. I'm a little nervous because it's not a full flow, and I know they like to have, you know, at least a full flow when you do the, I guess they want you to have a full flow when they do the, you know, do your blood work. And I'm just praying. It's so bad because I've never wanted my period to, you know, ever come, but I'm just like, oh my gosh, like I need this to come on. So hopefully tomorrow it picks up and it actually come and I'm fully bleeding. That way I can feel in my heart that this is gonna be a good, you know, a good situation. So anyway, after all of that, I had my meltdown on yesterday. I guess my hormones were raging because my cycle was on its way. My cycle did come on time. My cycle came last month on the 2nd. It came this month on the 2nd. So it is on time even after my surgery. So thank you, God. So anyway, and I know it's a lot. I'm trying to hurry up with this video before my husband and my son gets home. So anyway, so tomorrow I'm gonna have my blood test done for I'm hoping I'm saying this right. Estradiol, FSH, LH, prolactin, rubella, antibiotics, or antibodies. I'm sorry. Varicella zoster, lupus. Okay, so that's what that is. So that's the stuff I have to get done. Other than that, they sent me a like a calendar flow sheet type thing. Calendar is not yet accurate, so I don't really want to go over the calendar because they have me on a 4-week birth control cycle instead of a 3-week because I'm actually going out of town on the 3rd week. So normally they have to test all your levels and everything and do all these things, but because I'm going on a cruise, they're gonna push it to 4 weeks. So I'm hoping everything's gonna be okay. They said it was, so okay. I'm looking to start doing my stemming June 1st, and they said they're looking for a trigger around 16 or 14, 15, somewhere up in there, and then do the withdrawal of the egg or the retrieval 17th or something like that, and then you're looking at the 22nd or 20th or something like that when they're gonna actually put the embryos back in. So anyway, I'm looking at a July 7th or July 10th date of a positive pregnancy test. So I'm so excited, and I'm gonna start, I know y'all don't know this, but I'm gonna go ahead and start posting my videos. I think the last week of May I'm gonna start posting everything. But anyway, I went ahead and picked up my medicines and everything. Got my birth control. I got my medicine for me and my husband. I also picked up me some prenatal vitamins. They told me to make sure that I have DHA in it. I went ahead and got the CVS basic kind prenatal vitamins with folic acid and DHA. The doctor also told me that I need to make sure that I take in a lot of calcium, and I gotta find the paper where I wrote it, but they told me I need to take like 1,200 to 1,600 milli something. I forgot what I wrote down, but I need to take in a lot of calcium. So they told me to drink a lot of milk, eat a lot of dairy. That was that. Oh, so when I got off of work, I seen a missed call. So I listened to my voicemail, and it said, you know, we got your prescriptions for, you know, your fertility medicines. You know, make sure you give me a call. So I'm like, what? Well, they had already sent over everything that I needed for the in vitro, and to me, I don't know, if I thought you're supposed to see where your levels are with your blood work to see how much you take, but I guess that doesn't matter. Well, I called the ladies. They were still open, thank God, and I love the person I'm gonna be dealing with. She says, well, I have everything. There's just one thing that we didn't get. The one thing that we did not get, the one thing that we can't order is called the I think I'm calling this right, Rocephin, 1 gram vial, and she says we don't have that. She says, so your doctor's gonna have to send it off to a local pharmacy to get it filled. So I'm so glad that she told me everything that I got approved for and everything that I didn't, because then I'll be looking like, oh my gosh, what I'm gonna do. Anyway, I ended up going to CVS and asking them. They actually had it, so they're gonna be able to order it and have it all together for me. So all my medicine is ordered. They said it's the next day shipping. I just gotta wait for authorization from my doctor. Once he authorizes it, then they're gonna go ahead and ship it to me, and it's overnight. So I'm very excited. I'm thrilled. I just can't believe this moment is finally happening. I have so many mixed emotions. I'm nervous, I'm scared, I'm happy. I'm nervous because I want to make sure everything's gonna work out right. I'm scared because I don't want something to go wrong. I'm happy because I'm like, this moment has finally came. My husband's, he's excited, he can't wait, and it's exciting. So I'm happy about how everything is going. I just thank God so much for this opportunity. I'm so excited, I'm so ready. And like I said, next week my husband, he'll be going on a business trip, so I'll be getting all the medicine in, hopefully next week. But we most definitely have to get the medicine in before we leave to go on our cruise, because we don't want the medicine just hanging around in front of the house, or whatever the case may be. So other than that, I think that is it. I look online all day long, look at YouTubes, and I'm gonna go look at some more YouTubes to see if any women had light bleeding after their cycle and still went on with everything and it happened. I also want to know the women that actually went with a 4-week birth control pack instead of a 3-week. So I'm excited. I'm ready. I'm finger crossing that everything go planned. I'm like, we're almost there. Like next month, this is May. Next month, at this time, I will be stemming. Next month, just next month, I will be considered pregnant until further notice. Our 5-year anniversary is July 4th. So we'll be knowing about that same week or a week after if we're pregnant. And well, we're gonna find out that we're pregnant. We're gonna go ahead and claim it. So I just want to say thank you so much for supporting me in this journey. I'm excited, y'all, and like, I don't want this feeling to ever go away. I'm super excited. I have a friend that's pregnant right now. She's 4 months, and she's so ready for me to hurry up and get pregnant so we can be fat and happy together or whatnot. But yeah, so I just wanted to give y'all an update on everything and let y'all know all the phone calls I got, and everything's just working together. Like everything, my heart, all my desires, all my prayers, like everything is just finally coming to pass, and I'm just so excited. Like I'm so excited. Like I think I'm past the crying stage, or I'm before the crying stage where I'm kind of nervous and shocked, and just I feel like I'm in a movie or something. Like this is really about to happen. Like I'm really about to announce to the world, hey, I'm pregnant. Okay, so anyway, I'm excited, and I just want to say good luck to everybody out there that's trying. Baby dust to everybody. Blessings, favor, mercy, grace be upon everybody, and I just pray that everybody that goes through IVF this year, I pray that every embryo stick. Whether you transfer 1, 2, or 3, I pray that embryo stick, those embryos stick, and I pray for a healthy baby, no miscarriages, and healthy babies, healthy mommies, healthy pregnancies, healthy births, healthy families, and just love,